Alright, here we are again. So today, my only job is to work on learning the spawns and extraction points of Escape from Tarkov, and the other thing I want to do is play some offline games and learn to fight the scavs a little better. On this map, there are spots where there are snipers that you have to learn to avoid. The other thing is my friend is getting this game, Therapist. So hopefully we can get some. Hopefully he can add me. You just go down to Messenger here, and then if you want to add me, if you're watching this and you play this game and you want to add me, you can add me by typing in my nickname there, and my nickname in game is Average Iowa Guy. So, in order to play offline against scavs, the thing to do is to do PMC, then you click on Customs, and you click Next. And I'm not gonna mess with these guys yet. I'm just gonna play and try to learn get really quick at looking at where I spawn and figure out where I need to extract from that, and move from my spawn to the extraction in an efficient manner. And once I can do that, once I know where I'm at just looking around me, then I'll play against some scavs. Play a couple rounds, try that. There's just no way I'm ready to play against actual human players. This game is just way too technical and involved for me to have any chance against them. Zero chance. Alright, let's see. There's there's ZB1101, so I must be at the mid-spawn on the train. Yeah, okay, so I'm in front of the train. That way is where I think I need to go. Let's see. There should be a red building behind me somewhere. I guess that's it there. Yeah. So I think I know right where I am. So if I go this way, I should run into a river, I believe. There it is. Okay, so I was actually not exactly where I thought I was, but I'm pretty close. Now I know where I am. I'll run into, out here, I'll run into the railroad to port, I believe. What is this building? Okay, so there should be a way out over here. Looks like, yeah. And where are we at here? Okay, so clearly I went exactly the opposite direction of where I thought I was going. So now I'm at the back of the map. Let's see, over here. Let's search that. See what's in there. What is that? Sig Sauer front sight? So that's a weapon component. Okay, what am I looking at? So I actually have two maps to reference because I just do. So I should be at the northwest back corner of the map, and there should be, I think this is actually one of the extraction points if you come from the other side. This van here, I believe if you hunker down in front of this van, yeah, so this is the northwest, no, it's right here. So this is one of the extraction points, right here. So this one is called Crossroads. Now we'll take a slightly different route here. There are scav spawns in there that I'm avoiding, but I mean, it's not going to be super smart to run down this road. Right out in the open like this. Let's see. Should be some loot over in here somewhere. A ground stash, I guess. Somewhere. Let me look at my other map. Ooh. Not mentioned. But I think inside that, one of these buildings. So in here, maybe. Nothing. Alright, so continuing on. If we keep going, what are some of our other spawn, or some of our other extraction points? ZB, so there's the dorms extraction. There's the ZB10, okay, so that's down by our other one. And then there's the old gas station. Where the heck is that? There's substation, gas station. I'm not seeing the old gas station on here. Oh, okay, so three of these are on the south side of the map, and the dorms one is on the north side, right in the middle. So I'm going to head to that, because I did kind of want to look at the dorms, because that's kind of a hot spot, and I've never actually gone in there. And it might be good just to get an idea of what the dorms are like. It's supposedly that's where a lot of people go, because there's a whole shit pot of loot in there. People fight there a lot, so it might be good to familiarize ourselves with that. Okay, so there's the main road bridge that you can walk over. However, there's kind of there's a scav spawn somewhere along this road. And then there's this bridge that you can walk across. And then there should be a land bridge down this way that we can go to. So I'm going to check the land bridge first. Check the land bridge, and then there should be some woods that we can sneak across. So if we went up in those woods, supposedly up there's a big scav mob that we'll want to avoid. So I think I would just stay in cover and follow this up to the wall, and then we'll find a extraction point before we enter the dorms so we know where it's at. Alright, so this is the wall. This is the northern boundary of the map, and there are no breaks in this wall. So if we follow this, eventually we'll run into dorms, right? Here's a little shack. There's no loot listed for this, but I might just check it anyway. At least it's cover. You could get in here if you started getting shot at. You could even camp in here watching for people to try and hug this wall, like I would do. Yeah, I think I'll just have a look inside the dorms, play around in there a little bit, and then extract, just to kind of see. And then we'll play against some actual bots. And so is this listed on the map? Yeah, it is. Now there should be a green weapons crate here somewhere. This is an excellent Gopnik site. There's a suitcase. It's not what we're looking for. So yeah, I guess there it is. I want a real weapon. 9 by 10 or 9 by 18, so that's the, I guess, the Markov. I'm not sure what you would call it. I don't have a backpack or anything, and I don't really want to mess with that. I want a real weapon, like a gun. Alright, so coming up here, there should be an extraction back here. Now what is this? This one's called the dorms. So in between these two dorm buildings there should be a extraction point somewhere. So this is the first dorm, or the westernmost one. There's two components to that building, and there should be an extraction point over in here somewhere. So somewhere back in here there's a way to extract, but where the hell would it be? We're exactly where we should be to find a... maybe it's up against the wall. Oh, okay, there's a gate back here somewhere. No, this can't be. Somewhere along here there's supposed to be a gate. Now, I'm going to cross-reference this with a photo of this. So there's a really good wiki site that will help you with all of this, and they actually have photos of these extractions. I'm gonna look that up right now. Actually, since we're not under the gun here, I'll look that up on this computer. So we'll go here. We'll let's see, customs, Tarkov, extractions. Don't blame Batsuit for Wuhan virus. Okay, I thought that was kind of a little bit, I don't know, it didn't seem like that was a real thing. Okay, where's the dorms? Okay, so there should be a gate with an SUV at it. Yeah, okay, so let's look in game. Where the heck is it? Let's look again. Not sure. Maybe it's over here somewhere. Old road gate. It's supposed to be back of here, but I'm just not seeing it. And there's scavs that spawn in here, as you might imagine. This must be it. I don't know how I'm going to get out there. I'm not gonna, apparently. So, what I'll do is I'll try to find the old station. How much time do we have left? 20 minutes? Alright, I just want to look in here. Well, maybe the old station is the thing to look at. So I'm just going to run over that way a little bit, so we can recognize the thing. Now there should be somewhere over here. Yeah. There should be a road. Yeah, so that spawn isn't, that one's not available. I guess, so I guess my only one that's going to be available. Well, you could post up in here. Oh, there's a cash register. Nice. Alright, so we know there's cash in there. So this road should go out to our main road, and we should be, as we're coming out, we should see some buses over here. There's a scav spawn somewhere back in there that we'll have to watch out for when we play live. I tell you what, man, this game, there's so much to think about. And going forward, up there, on top of, let's see, so not those, but those, there's going to be a scav sniper up there that we'll have to protect ourselves from at some point. That down in there is called, I believe, the construction site, which would make sense because of the cranes. So I think you're going to end up having to fight your way through a bunch of shit, and this is not the place that I would want to do it. So we know that that's the breach in the wall. If you go into the construction site, it's going to be dangerous as hell, because there's 2 scav spawns, and there's actually 2 snipers, one back on a top of a building over there and one up there, that you have to watch out for. So at some point, there's the train bridge, that's called. At some point, we can dip off to the right and we'll be back near Warehouse 4. So down in there is Warehouse 4. Let's see, there's supposed to be a way in here somehow. Probably there's a card jump or something that you have to do. Well, I'm not going to mess with it. There should be a way. I know there's got to be a way to do this. It's not letting me jump once I'm up here is the problem. Okay, I don't have the wherewithal to get through there. So this wall is going to be more or less unbroken for a long ways. And I don't really want to try and cross that barbed wire. So we should be coming up on a gas station here. And that's what this is. So we've been here before. Alright. So we know how to get through here. We know there's some cash registers back here, I believe. Yeah, those all have some hot loots. And now we're on the other side of the wall. So in order to get through here, you gotta go through that. Locked. Alright, so I currently don't have a way to get into Warehouse 4 area. So there should be a breach in the wall coming up. Yeah, there it is. And, okay, well there's Warehouse 4, so you can actually... Yeah, so this is the way into Warehouse 4. How much time do I have left? 14 minutes, I got enough time. And let's see, where am I at? Okay, so... There's a sniper up on top of this building, which we would have to watch out for if we came back in here. So as we get to the back here, and we go around this curve, supposedly there's an extraction point over here somewhere. Which I'm guessing is this. Yeah, there's an extraction point. This is ZB1012. So I think I can extract out of here. Let me see if it's operational. If it is, then I'm going to go over to the old... It's not operational. Alright. So, let's go out. Whoa! What the hell was that? What am I stepping in that's hurting me? We'll go out and we'll go back to ZB1011 because we know that's the... We know that's a guaranteed extraction point. Another problem will be that there are gonna be spawns along that road. So where are we at here? Alright, so past here we should see our round deals. There's a player spawn here somewhere. Yeah, there's our round deals. And our extraction point is coming up. We know where this one is real well. We've done this one a couple times now. What's up in here? Anything? You could camp here, waiting for people to come by, trying to get to the extraction point and just pop them. It's noisy though. They'll be able to hear you moving around in there. Supposedly there's a sneak. You can sneak. Let's see what those controls are. It's handbook. Let's see. Lean right, lean left. Free. Sprint, duck. I am not seeing sneak. I'm going to see what this mumble is. It's not letting me mumble. Alright, so our extraction is going to be that thing right there. Now, I would have encountered some scavs along this route here. There's a scav spawn right here that we'll have to watch for when we're trying to extract. Alright. So I'm getting better. I still get turned around when I first spawn. One of those things. And now we know that those question mark things are not actual spawns. They're something else. Alright, I'm going to extract, and I'm going to get some coffee and come back after a minute. So found some cashola. For some reason I'm always spawning on the left side of the map. Alright, well, I'm going to call it for now, and I will be back, not sure, probably 8-ish. So, hour and a half, I'll stream again. And I'll stream